Okay, today I'm going to talk about the Ozito portable bandsaw, battery operated portable bandsaw, available at Bunnings. Cost was $2.50 roughly, roundabouts there. It is the skin only, so it doesn't come with a battery. It doesn't come with a great deal of stuff. It comes with two blades. Comes with a couple of Allen keys in the handle for adjusting the plate guide and for taking off the covers to replace the blade. Simple, straightforward, no speed adjustment on it. It's a single speed unit. And it does the job. Now, I didn't have what I considered a good enough battery for it. I've only got a Ozito blower, and it's only got a 2 amp hour battery on it, plus it's only got a slow charger, and I wanted something that was a bit quicker than that. So I had to purchase another battery and another charger. So I got the 18 volt 4 amp hour battery plus a quick charger. Cost me around about $100, just a little bit over $100. Battery I found is excellent, lasts forever. I think in the past 2 months of using this saw I've charged it once, and that's it, maybe twice, initial charge and then one more time. I've used the saw to cut up myriads of material from aluminium to steel, rusty steel, new steel, all sorts of bits and pieces, so I've given it quite a hammering. It's easy to operate, the blade is easy to change. You just need to remove an Allen bolt there and an Allen bolt there. The plastic covers slide off on both sides, gives you access to the blade. The lever here, you loosen the lever to put the blade on, then you tighten the lever down to tighten the blade up, and you give it a run for a couple of seconds just to make sure that it's tracking properly. Once it's tracking properly, whack your covers back on, put your battery on it, and it's ready to go. It comes with a light here, and that comes on automatically when you turn the saw on, start the saw. Okay, battery fits snugly on the top, like so. It's not in the way, doesn't add much weight to it. The overall weight of the saw is about 14 kilos, and it works. It's a cheap plastic bandsaw made from a German design. I don't know whether it's actually made in China, but it's made from an Einhelm German design. And if you look up the Einhelm portable bandsaw, they look exactly the same, just different stickers on them, that's all. The handle is adjustable, so you can move that to where it's comfortable for you. And as I said, it does the job. It's nothing spectacular. It's a relatively cheap tool, but in a small workshop like mine, it does the job reasonably well. I've had no problems with it whatsoever, and it's saved me a heap of time. Most of the cutting up I've done has been on a big horizontal bandsaw that I've got back there. It's not portable, so you've got to bring the material to it. And if you want to cut up any framework, possibly moving house shortly, so I had a bit of metal work around the place that I'd welded into different frames for different jobs, and I had to cut them up to make some space so that when and if we move, I'm not going to have dirty great frames everywhere. So put it to good use. As I said, I had it for a couple of months and it's done really well. So what I'll do next is show you it cutting up some aluminium tubing, some aluminium solid round stock, and some steel, square and rectangular tubing, just so you can see that it works. Now, this is the original blade I put on it. It's probably getting a little bit dull. I've fairly abused it, so I can actually feel that maybe some of the teeth are a bit worn, and possibly, I don't know whether it's missing any, but it's certainly not as sharp as it was. But I'll show you, it still works really, really well. Okay, the blades are available at Bunnings. Replacement blades are available at Bunnings for around about $30 a pop. You can also get them at probably most supply places where you buy your bandsaw blades. I know Herr & Forbes have got them. Your standard blades are around $15. The bimetal blades are around $30, and they're available from them. So we'll get on with it, and I'll show you how it works. Simple as that. So, as you can see, works perfectly well. It is reasonably noisy. It's like my other portable bandsaw that I've got here. It's about the same noise level. I wear ear protection usually when I'm using it. I've got a bit of tinnitus, so my ears ring, so it makes it worse. So I wear ear protection. Now, I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do safety wise. Read the instructions, it tells you all about the safety things. If you don't follow the safety instructions, well, that's your problem. Okay, you cut your fingers off, you cut your hand off, cut your leg off, it's up to you. This is not a safety demonstration, it's just telling you about the tool. So safety is your concern, it's not my concern. Okay, it works, it does the job. Very, very little to criticise about it. As I say, it is a bit noisy, but I can live with that. That's about the only thing that I can really criticise about it. The blade speed seems to be pretty good. The blades, they're okay. I'm sure I've taken a few teeth off here and there with the different work I've done with it. But all in all, for a small workshop and for a cheap tool, The Ozito 127mm deep cut saw does the job wonderfully well. I don't get paid for these things. I buy all these tools with my own money, so nobody's telling me to say that this is a good or a bad product. I've got a heap of Ozito gear, and with very few exceptions, I found them to work well, especially for the price. You can't ask much more than that. Okay guys, we'll leave it there, and we will catch you on the next one. I'm not sure which tool review I'll do next, but I've got plenty to choose from. Okay, see you later.